That song. My Little Red Book. My Little Red Book is the name. Ain't no girl in my little red book. It was a big hit. The group was Love. You can Google it. Arthur Lee. And I worked with the drummer, Alvin Snoopy Pfister, at Train. He had a beard. He rolled his own cigarettes. He showed me his cover picture on the cover of the album. He was the drummer. Lived in LA, Sierra Madre, hung out in Hollywood with Love, and they'd play at Beatleitos. Believe it or not, I think Burt Bacharach wrote this song. But Albin was the drummer. I used to talk to Albin a lot. We were in the same van. We went door to door setting up air conditioning appointments for the salesman. He was one of the best at it. He could rap like those hippies. He was in his 30s at the time. I think he was just, and he made good money doing that too. You can see him on YouTube. You can Google Albin Pfister, Pfisterer. I think there's two Pfisterer, yeah. Snoopy was his nickname. They were on Dick Clark's bandstand one time, and he was on it. And that was his nickname. Funny guy, man. Had a real pretty wife, too. And there's a Charles Manson connection because Bobby Beausoleil used to jam with Love, who was one of Charlie Manson's top people. He was the killer of Gary Hinman, Bobby Beausoleil. So there's a Manson connection in my background because we went to Albin's house a couple times. I played tennis with him 2 or 3 times at Arcadia Park. I remember doubles with a friend of his, Larry, who also worked at Train. Me and my friend Mike played Albin. He liked tennis. He was a true hippie. I think he was about, let's see, if he was in his 30s, I was in my 20s. So he's like 15 years older than me. He had a whole, didn't believe in God or the Bible, I don't think. He was into nature, you know. They worship nature. They worship things. The Bible says they worship. I don't mean to call them a fool, but the Bible calls them fools because it says they worship things that cannot hear, things that cannot see, and things that cannot speak. They worship things that are lower than themselves. These nature addicts, idiots. I don't mean to call him an idiot, but he was actually a pretty smart guy. You had to know your stuff to rap with him. So that's the song, Little Red Book.
Without it.
On the Real Don Steele, 93 KHJ. All right. Gonna go in and eat. I think, was that Ashley I just saw? I think I did. All right.